Hey, what's up? Welcome to Degen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice, just me having some fun playing Where Winds Meet. So, going to be streaming this for the next 3 hours. Should have some fun with that. And then, basically, on the hour, so a couple times, I will be going over tickers. One and two. So if you have a request, put one in the chat and I'll consider it. Otherwise, I have to figure out which ones I'd like to go over. He's seen some dip buying opportunities, it seems like, today, but maybe we could be seeing it go a little bit lower. So good to be prepared for that, brace for that. And also, I should note after this stream, I will be putting out a link for the New Year's Eve stream, which will really just be like, reflecting on the channel, what's happened over the past year, looking forward. If you got New Year's resolutions, feel free to come stop by and share them. But also, if you guys are busy, got plans, no worries. I don't. So I thought it'd be fun to just hang out with whoever wants to. And just reflect on the past year and look forward to the year ahead. And I did add some tickers to the ticker tape down below, so hopefully they pop up, but it's possible I screwed up the code and I need to adjust them. But we'll have to see. But yeah, anyways, got 3 hours to play the game. It's been a couple weeks, I believe, since I last played it. And I have to say, I've kind of missed it. I enjoyed the last time I played. And it's Wednesday, Open World Wednesday, so let's dive into it. And also, I hope that you guys did enjoy the Star Wars stream last night. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm looking at, OBS, what do I have to do? And I don't have to do anything. I just have to click into the game on the controller. Oh, and actually, there is one thing that I did want to mention that is on the channel. And so that is not this. But it is, let's see, over here. I did put out a new poll that you guys can vote on if you're interested. Going to try to start a new game every month in the new year. And so for January, I'm wondering which you think would be better for, three different things: attracting new viewers, increasing subscribers, and then entertaining current subscribers. And so what do you think? And then I was going to put a fourth option of comment other ideas, but I decided to add Grand Theft Auto 5. And in the comment there, I did kind of give a justification for why I picked these. And I have to say, I'm kind of surprised nobody's voted for Arc Raiders. That seems like it's a pretty popular game to stream. The first one that got a vote was Final Fantasy VII. All of these games I'd be interested and excited to play, to add to the roster of games. And so maybe I'll add one of them at some point in January. I might be waiting for a sale on GameStop or, just waiting for the right time to buy. But anyways, let's get back to the game. The music stopped when we came over here, but actually it's probably a good thing that we did this because it's apparently repairing the client at 91%. So I should have done this to start, but then we wouldn't have had that music. There we go. All right. So I think we can, continue on. I guess return. Let's resume game as Degen Ed. And I had just, accomplished this temple or something, and I might have done some exploring afterwards. I can't really, yeah. Okay, I stopped by this cat. I think I was probably running around. What was I doing? Hey, cat. So I gotta do something here. Rotate clockwise. Oh, I already got it. Look at the cat. How could you not like this game? All right, so what am I doing over here? I've got to Go to develop talent. I just forget the controls. Okay, I don't want to shop. Quest, I can go there. I think there's like a... Yeah, let's... so the map is X from here. And so this is apparently where I want to go to. I think I had kind of like left the village, whatever this is over here, and then just moved over here to get close to this point, which is where I want to go, apparently. So that's going to be to my left based on, you know, the direction that I'm facing. And so, yeah. I really kind of just want to jump off this and glide across. But it's not Breath of the Wild. Can't do that. Horse call. Oh, cool. Hey, I got a horse. Look at that. Look at that. This is cool. I'm sorry, but this game is so much better than Avatar. Avatar sucks compared to this. But yeah, and this game's free too. I mean, it's a much better game. Because they're not like pushing any agendas or anything. And let's see. Oh, and I can change my appearance. It looks like they're giving me options to do so. But I keep moving. Appearance, you can do that, and L1. I guess. I don't know. Oh. Emotes cannot be played. Okay, I don't know what that means. Who cares? There's a chest. And how to unmount. Ooh, that was not correct. Jump is X. Forget how to... there we go. Square. L2 and square. Some Echo Jade coin, oscillating jade. Cool. I got some stuff. And I had adjusted my camera. I had recorded the power packs for the day. I was just editing it. That's why I was a few minutes late to the stream. But it doesn't seem like anybody cares because nobody's here, so no problem. And let's actually check back on the map. And so we basically just want to be going straight, but want to go kind of along the river to my left to get on that path down there. River. I don't know that I can call it a river. R2 is mount. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh. Huh. Just, you know, kind of experimenting a little bit with the horse. A little rusty. It's been a couple weeks since I play this. I see that somebody's joining. And I was just saying that this game is so much better than Avatar. Avatar kind of sucks, in all honesty. What's right there? There's just like a guy or something. Let's look at the map. I want to keep going this way, so yeah, I'll just keep going. Yeah, that's like my target. 80 meters ahead or something.
Young master, may you be well.
Thank you, old master. Old master. I don't know, servant? Or no, yeah, something like that.
I can smell the wine from here. Uncle John
Let's go drink
says
some
the
wine
sorghum
for New
liquor from
Year's
the
Eve
border army
celebration.
Smells better. I wish I could taste it.
Soon. Soon young Padawan. Oh, there's a bald eagle. Oh, and I might, oh, there's a cat. Let's see about the cat. It's not a magic cat, so I'm not too concerned about it. Let's see what this thing is. There we go. Aromatic jade, a jade fish. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think that I should, meow meow. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, yes, I want a pet. Hey, little buddy. Look at that. How could you not like this game? There are cats, there are horses. You can battle, you can hunt. Okay. What's the kitten petal cyclone, though? Meow meow. Oh, I think that's the name of the cat. Bye, cat. Okay, so go across here. My horse. I didn't realize the last time I played I got a horse and I like didn't know you could call them, but you can call horses just like in not Lord of the Rings, Breath of the Wild. So yeah, this game's awesome for being free. Let's see what the little thing is over here. Signpost. Maybe somebody died. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Uh-huh. So I'm like playing like the online version. How can I do Tai Chi? There's no limit. I'm not worried about that signpost. Just gonna get back to my horse. Maybe check out that fire though before. I don't want to talk to that guy. I don't care. What's this guy? I'm curious to talk to this guy. Or actually, no, I thought it was a fire. Ends of the earth. Okay. Executing.
Ends of the earth, inches apart. Ends of the earth, inches apart. The world is vast, but sleep comes first. Now take the map and be on your way.
Ends of the earth, inches apart. I think that means that the earth is a sphere. It's a globe. Oh, okay, cool. And I got map over here. So it's good that I talked to that guy, I guess. Because I got the map expanded. Where's my horse? Oh, that's not a fire. It's like butterflies. I thought that was a fire. But they're like magic butterflies. Or, I don't know if they're magic butterflies, but I just kind of assume that anything in this game is magic. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold L3. And I thought my horse was over here. Where's my horse? Dang it. Those are not my horses either. How do I call my horse? Call horse is touchpad and square. There we go. I thought you were over that way. Cool. Oh, hey buddy. All right, let's gallop this way. Or trot this way. I like horses, but I don't know all the terms and stuff. Okay, so L2 square is dismount. Oh. Got some enlightenment. It's just like a signpost. Oh, it's a boundary thing. Cool. So I can teleport there if I don't want to take my horse and gallop over here. I don't want to talk to that guy. But I want to get back on the horse and continue to go down about 70 meters. Okay, foul play. New entry, Injustice Quest. I'm not getting off my horse. Snow parrot.
Get your stew meat with rice. Immortals couldn't make as nice.
Alright, so jump off. Ooh. I almost fell down there.
To wash away the day's troubles.
So what am I supposed to do? I'm just supposed to like keep going down this way? Yeah. So I'm actually going to... Where's my horse? Dang it. There you go. He's just chilling there. He's a good guy. Oh, oh, kind of a crazy guy though. What did he do? Dang it. Let's go back this way. There we go. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Back on course. Okay. There's this thing that's shiny. So let's actually go over there and look at that. Get off the horse here. What's this? I want to read it. Oops. Is this... It's like... Go over here. Wine merchant. Tank something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like doing R2. And nothing's happening. Oh, sorry. There we go. Let's GTFO here.
Fresh cooked stew meat with rice. Guaranteed to fill.
Which direction do I... Probably this way? Oh, no.
Young master! Young master!
Ooh, another cat. Hey, cat. Meow meow. I feel like the mission of this game is to just go around and make friends with cats. Hey, that's a good cat. Ooh, that's the
A
person.
bit to the right. Yep.
Yep.
There. That'll do.
Uncle Joe, setting up the tent early, I see.
Too many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month this year. Gotta get the tents up quick before the sun rises and a crowd forms. By the way, where's Ruby? Did she drag you off somewhere again?
Nothing gets by you. She's with Beard Guang's caravan. They'll be here soon.
So, Beard Guang's come again this year. And what did Ruby buy from him?
Nothing really. We just happened to pass by and took a look.
She's always running off looking for heroes. Won't even come home to eat. I give up on her. Madam Han was looking for you just now. Better hurry back or she'll have you kneeling in a corner again. Madam Han's taking this first jar banquet very seriously. She has something important to announce. We can't slack off.
Okay, I got the partnership. I just realized I needed to update something with the ticker tape, so I'm just kind of doing that now. Let's just refresh. Okay, there we go. All right, and I'm actually curious, is that green bar there? I updated my computer, so things are a little bit different. I think that's part of the game, so. Okay, Uncle Zoe. Okay, so I gotta go far to get there. Medicine chests can be upgraded. Kingi exploration upgrade reward. But basically, I want to go here for the blissful retreat, the quest of the main story. And so I can go across here. There's no road, or either way, there's kind of a gap in the road. So I'm just going to go straight for it. I'm looking in the direction I want to go in, and I don't know where my horse is. They like disappeared my horse. But that's okay. I can call him back. And I can just like open this stuff. I guess I took the jar. That's weird. There's a goose or something. White browed goose. Hey, goose. Okay, and there's the cat. I already said hi to the cat. This is like, what's in there? Fire. I don't know. I pushing the L button. Oh, one stock that I'm kind of excited to talk about, LAC all the way over there, Lithium Americas. It's gone down a good amount, and that in my mind is like, you know, an energy play. You know, lithium mining. So, yeah.
This year's Drunken Immortal month is quite lively.
EOS, very curious if that's going to hit 10. I will do a video about it, a follow-up video about it if it does hit 10. Yeah, and generally we're just going to have to look at the charts to, you know, see what happened today, because I didn't do any of that. I kind of stayed in bed kind of late today, relaxed. To be honest, I was kind of bummed today. I'm excited about the new year, so. Okay, 35. 35 meters.
Young wanderer, I have something valuable here. Look!
There's another cat. I'm like pushing in the L3. There's a signpost. Isn't this just stealing? No. There's no such thing as stealing in this game. You just take stuff. Peace pendant. Ooh, I might want to equip stuff. I haven't like experimented with equipping things. If I do start, journal events drop battle pass. Compendium. There's like email. Is there like emotes, photos, time, letters? I've apparently got 13 letters. Bug report. I don't care. To be honest, I don't care. Where's the cat? That's what I care about. Have I already talked to you, mister? Meow, meow, pal. Yes, you pet all the cats, because why wouldn't you do that? I think I've already pet him. Oh, effortless swim. I can view. Okay, cool. These are like attributes that I have. And I've also got like some constitution. mind, organs, meridians, and muscles. Okay, and then honor. I am an outstanding citizen. Well done, and keep up the good work. Cool. I don't know what I've done to do that, because I like hunting. I mean, that's my main thing. And I don't know how to do this, because it's going to say, like... Oh, okay, I just tap it. It wasn't working before. But, yeah, I mean... I don't need to explore this, like, village forever. I don't need to talk to that guy either. Who needs dialogue, you know? When you... Ooh, I've already talked to... Pet me, Sarah Bunny. Okay. So let's just look at the map. Where am I going? This way, if I get out of the town, so I'm like not bombarded with stuff, although I'm gonna want to look over here, see what these, probably just signposts, but there is a chest in the waterfall, and also there's this. Some eggs? No. A raw one, yep, jade fish. There's gotta be a chest back here. These are like small chests. I got enlightenment and a jade echo, or echo jade. Some other stuff. Ooh, what's this? It's dark out. It's dark and spooky out.
Young wanderer, I have something valuable here. Look! Young wanderer, come and see.
Gosh, I guess I'll ask if you're walking up to me like that. What's your deal?
A treasure that saves 20 years of hard work.
I don't know.
Wait,
It's true. I don't
this
have
is a
time for
treasure map.
nonsense. It's a treasure map. Okay, well, I mean,
That is right. You know Killer Blade, don't you?
of course, Killer Blade,
That famous bandit. They say his gold could buy half of Kaifeng.
Kai Feng.
Marks Killer Blade's hidden treasure.
All right.
You know, Drunken Immortal Month has begun.
Okay.
You as outsiders come to Heaven's Pier just for parting tears. All we can do now is wait.
A jar of premium parting tears is worth its weight in gold.
If I weren't waiting for that wine, I'd have gone searching. You understand, we Jangu wanderers are busy.
I'm just thinking, you know,
No,
because I always
don't want money.
you always see
Just
that like
one jar of parting tears,
cable
the
thing
best
there.
currency during Drunken Immortal Month.
Thinking. Got all my games here, and I can just do that. Resident Evil 2, that's like the next one I'm gonna play. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a streamathon. So maybe it's cool to put games there so you guys can see what I'm playing. Kind of exciting. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think anybody cares. Okay. I want to leave. I wasn't paying attention because I don't care. I just want my horse and I want to get moving, but I also want to like find stuff. Man. I'm gonna have a tough time staying up until midnight, I guess, if I'm yawning now. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just a tap. Just a little tap. Cool. Look at that. Go in here. What's in here? That's a window, I guess. Can't go through it. There's some fish there. I guess that makes sense. It's like a little fishing village or something. Yeah, what's this? A chest. I like. More chests. I double like. Yeah, look, somebody wished us Happy New Year, gamers. Hide all UE for greater immersion without affecting gameplay. No. Let's have all the crap up there. Moo, 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 moo. Look at that. Happy New Year for sure. I want to just say Happy New Year as well. Can I just like... I just want to say Happy New Year to people. Social. Okay, so up there. Intimacy. Ooh, you can be intimate? My world. Mikey Lord. I eventually will probably learn how to leave messages and stuff, but quest social. Partnerships, intimacy, friends, team. Wind sense, call horse. There we go. That's what I want. I think. Do I want to call horse? Am I ready to call horse? I think let's just check on the map. I think I'm ready to call my horse. Let's do it. Hey, friend, let's go. Nope, not that way. This way. All right, all right.
Where does Aunt Han get the money to host the first jar banquet? I've never seen her flaunt any wealth before.
Maybe I'll get down so I can like go see what this is. What's the boy doing? Haha, he's scratching around like he's got fleas. Okay. Yeah, but let's go to this blue thing because that looks cool. Unless it's like poison or something. Hey, look at that. It's pretty. Oh, they've got dogs too? This little pug. I guess it's not a pug. It's just a kind of an ugly puppy. I don't know. Hey, puppy. Ooh, maybe I follow the butterflies around. Yeah, this game is like gonna be tough because I'm just gonna like be distracted all the time with all this fun stuff. And this is kind of not where I started, but I wonder if there's like a magic cat. Okay, cool. I did a hidden path there. What's this? That's a dog. What's with these dogs? I thought it was a cat game. I am kind of confused, but here, is that a magic cat right there? Yep, it's a magic cat. Hey, pal. I don't need a clue of what to do. I think I can just... you know, probably they want to, like, be, you know, facing each other. The sword can cleave through horn and hide, or slice through jade with ruthless pride. It seems the heavy attack and the nameless sword. Thunder rolls through courts and halls, a dragon coils and softly crawls. It seems the shadow step in the nameless sword. So I've already read that one. Those dogs are kind of annoying. A white arc leaps across the skies, a green snake hisses where it lies. It seems the deflection. Oh, press R1 to deflect. Hey, cat. Dude. Why did I just do that? I don't know. Oh, because I pressed shift. Gotta put my sword away by pressing down. Yeah, okay. Oh, R1. No. Yeah, it's like I can't like deflect or like move these guys. Maybe I can move this one. Dog, stop talking. After equipping the nameless sword, hold press. Oh, to activate charge skill, heavy attack requires time. After equipping the nameless sword, do I have the nameless sword equipped? Hold triangle to activate charge skill, heavily attack requires talent unlock. Go to develop talent to unlock corresponding ability. Develop. Nameless sword. Nameless spear. Press to upgrade the selected martial arts. Upgrade. So why not? Okay, so L2 plus triangle. Upgrade. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm at level 6 with the nameless sword. Okay, cool. Now I'm at level 7. Now I'm at level 8. Oh, maybe I should get the nameless spear up some. Okay, so I'll do nameless spear once more. Level 7 out of 20. Whereas the sword is level 8 out of 20. Okay, so I got to do this now. There we go. Now I'm at level 8 with both of them. Cool. I don't know if I can do this thing. And yeah, I mean, like, the dogs super annoying. Like, it's cool there's a dog, but... And let's see. I'll go over here to get this. And then I'll GTF away from that dog. Because it's just barking a ton. Every inch covered. Cool. Stop, dog. I don't know how to interact with this. Ah, okay. Yes, exit photo mode. I want to exit photo mode. Okay, so if I go to this and then L1, I can adjust my appearance. Apparently. Okay. My horse has to be like right around here, I'm pretty sure. What kind of animal is that? Is that a cat? It's like a rooster. There's a cat. Oh no, it's a dog. Hey dog. Nice dog. Cool. Let's interact with the dog. Ooh, what's this? Are these bad people? No, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call my horse. Hey, Fran. Restriction, use light. I don't know. Restriction was too fast. What's that red thing up there? Let's look at the map. Okay, so somebody died here. Itchy Rumors, new entry. That is pretty. Is that wolf attacking that person? I'm gonna have to... Person was... Oh, I don't know why. Oh, I want to hold it. Obtained. I think probably because I like saved him or something, but I just want to put that away. So, since you saved me, I'll go home and build a shrine just for you. I'll pay respects to you every night. That's really not necessary, is what I say, because I'm a reasonable guy. And so I'm going to ask now, why are you here? What are you doing here, Zoyozi? Oh, I've always wanted to write the annals of geography of the wilds of King Yi, but I'm blah, 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 blah. To be honest, I came here today just to buy a martial arts manual. You'd better practice this one in secret, young master, or people will get jealous. Okay. I was just surprised, in all honesty, to see a wolf attacking him. I assumed it was just like playing with him because it wasn't like bloody and stuff. Oops. And I want to go to X. And I want to continue on down this way, I believe, through the pretty trees. Yeah.
Killer Blade has slipped into Qinghe too. The first jar banquet this year won't be peaceful.
Don't want to do fire. I forget how to like... Dang it. Dang it. I want to kill the deer. Maybe I don't have to, and then I can just like roast them. Alright. Time to get down. The deer. What kind of deer would you like? The deer. I would like to eat the deer. Whoa. I did not mean to do that. Let's observe this thing and follow the hidden path, and then I'll call my horse over and we can continue on our little journey. Unless there are people running up there. Maybe I'll get into a fight or something. They're just like naked people. Nearby, will the heaven disciple sweet, or I'm not sure what they're saying. Oh, I can capture it. How do I capture it? R2? There we go. I got a level up to a level 11. Feeling good about that. And rather than going back to find my horse, I'm just going to say, hey, buddy, come here. All right, let's go. Let's go, pal. Actually, what's this thing here? Probably just that somebody died. Yeah, somebody died there. Well... Oh! Stupid wolf. Where'd my horse go? If he killed my horse, I'm gonna be pissed. There we go. Sorry about that, buddy. Use lightless skills something as a restriction. Let's see. Out of all the food that I've got, I think I can cook some food. So let's do some cooking. Extinguish fire. Why can't I cook? So let's go over here. Can I cook? I don't really care what my guy looks like. Bag. What's in here? This is like... I think this is some... gear, develop. Oh, okay, maybe I got some steaks and stuff. Can I cook here? I guess I can't cook. What's this person say right here? Signpost. An unattended fire, it might be dangerous. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe I'll get some, points for this. Or some skill or something. Just being like a good person.
Right there. You little thief. What are you doing
Sorry. I thought I was doing something good. Got some raspberries, though. Who doesn't like chicken, you know? I don't even have to waste arrows to get the chickens. Okay, and I'm like, I think I'm going
Isn't waiting for
pretty close to the...
Dora like she
So
usually
yeah, I'm
is.
gonna get my horse back.
Big news there is can wait. I need to find.
Kind of cut him off there. Horse, where are you? Dude, horse just appeared out of nowhere. And actually, are those raspberries? I'm gonna pick the raspberries first. There we go. Oh, that's like a pheasant or something. Booyah. Is this pheasant? Bamboo pheasant. I know my game birds. I missed. What am I doing? Oh, it's glitching. At least I got one pheasant, you know, so that's good. I'll get back on my horse and keep going. Unless I find some more stuff.
Dismount and join us! The Drunken Immortal Month celebrations await! Come taste parting tears during the Drunken Immortal Month. How
I am
many in your party, honored guests?
That guy sounds like an AI bot. Okay, so I'm nearly... Oh, actually, my destination is 460 meters this way. How is it over there? No. It's totally like right behind me. Ah, this is it. Okay, cool. Over here. That's where I'm trying to get to. All right, let's progress the story. Across the meadow, heaven has no peer. A wild man comes from southern land, no silk nor steed, a wanderer grand, over rivers crossed from Yanyun's strand he came, dust strewn. The peach bloom courtyard now is still, with wind in arms he breaks the cobwebs filigree. Up to the cloud top tower we haste, wine cups clink and joy. I didn't read it fast enough because I didn't realize I was supposed to, but heaven has no peer. Main story, chapter 1. Making progress. Okay, so 114 meters this way.
Your master, you're back? Madam Han is waiting for you at Blissful Retreat Inn. Better hurry.
Where's Blissful Retreat Inn? Okay, and then there's this other location on the map that I'm supposed to go to. And I think I want to like get to one of those fires. Oh, there's a teleport. Okay. Because it'd be cool to like cook some food. Ooh. Like if I cook the raspberries, maybe I could like make some jam or something. Maybe there's stuff over here I should check on. No, dude, I don't want to talk to you, Mo. Oh, and I had lowered the volume at the beginning. I'm going to increase the volume a little bit, and on that note, we are right around the hour mark. Maybe it would be good for me to put it back down to 20. Or, yeah, down -20. We'll have to see on the hour mark. Oh, this is actually the 55-minute mark. But you'll have to see if the volume is better like this or if it's better how it was.
Miss Han, more wine!
What about my food, Miss Han? Is it ready?
What is with this Miss Han?
Hey, Miss Han.
It's madam to you. Get me this, get me that. Go to the kitchen and get it yourselves.
This year's Drunken Immortal month just only started, and the madam's already fuming. That boy of yours has got you mad again, hasn't he? Well, speak of the devil.
My, would you look at who the wind finally blew back home.
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. I know. I should have come back earlier. But it really wasn't my fault. I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle Jung's hut. And I...
A bandit in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift.
It's the beginning
always
of the
shifting
game.
and changing. He was like a raging storm. He brought down an entire bamboo grove. If only I could go to the jungle and learn martial arts. I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu, Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. You trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why won't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jung. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the
And
cabinet.
the pendant says
Kind
DGen
of like
Ed on it.
a flaming lung pattern.
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are a lot of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine,
No
eh?
trouble.
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
Why do I have to do it? Vital encounter. View achievements. Serve wine. There you go, buddies.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than blissful retreats. I'll be here for Drunken Immortal month, drinking from the first day to the last. I'll stay as long as I can, what with the roads being so dangerous this year.
And just so you know, if you're tuning in for analysis, I am going to take a break in a minute to go over, basically scan everything, and then I'll go over a chart that looks good for a clip.
At best, you lose your money. At worst,
But also,
your
happy to
life.
take a request if you got one. Put it in the chat. Pop up just above me. Heading south?
Southern
I
Road?
guess.
Which Southern Road? Have you been to Weiyang City?
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east, passing right through Weiyang City. Is Blissful Retreat looking to do business there too?
Business? No, I've just never been there. Curious, that's all.
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but people say Weiyang makes the world prosper. In Weiyang City, I saw shops filled with exotic goods, and tea houses and taverns full of people decked in silks and pearls. It's truly a place of silk, flowers, and honey. On the water platforms and street corners, they even offer dried fruits, fresh fruits, salted sours, and preserves. All changed daily and never a one missing. And it's all free.
free. Who pays for those fruits? Surely not every household in the city can afford such generosity.
Have you forgotten who owns Weiyang City?
My surname is...
Ah, you mean Master Wen?
Exactly. Master One. His Weiyang City stands on water. Decorated doors, gates, towers, and pavilions, all rising from vast waves. Blue skies and distant waters as far as the eye can see. Such is the majesty of
Cute
the
little
foremost of
display
the
back
four.
there now. Some games.
Since when did the four get ranked?
Merchant fools only smell money.
I don't care what the Zhanghu says. That's how we see it. Last year at Weiyang City's water festival, a woman stole a golden cup from Master One's banquet and wouldn't let go. She told Master One she sneaked out to see the Ember of East. Now that she had,
or sneak?
She needed proof or her husband would beat her. And guess what happened?
No need to guess. Just tell us.
Master One had all the golden cups from the banquet thrown into the water for people to take. The water sparkled with floating gold. Real gold. All of it. Such a generous and righteous man. Of course he's the foremost of the four. Ah, if only I'd been there. I'd have a family treasure by now.
If Weiyang City is so wonderful, why are you here in Heaven's Pier?
Well, some are born to live there. So, young master?
You'd have to take that up with Aunt Han. For now, you all enjoy our drinks.
Yeah. Taming Storm's appearance. Oh, okay, so I can equip different outfits. Cool. I like this one better. I like this one better. Hairstyles. That's what I've got. This one. Nah. It's got kind of a bowl cut. It's funny. But yeah, that's fine with me. I like the new outfit though. Sect style icon. View achievements. Okay. Where is my next thing to do? Is it just behind me? It's like right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chill here. Press start and we can look over some charts. So I will be taking my first ticker break here. We'll have some music in the background. So, and actually I'm curious, this is the other view that I had before. Yeah, so I was just curious about that. I like play 2. Yeah, it's a much, wow, I've definitely made some improvements to this. That's cool. Yeah, let's go over here. We actually don't want to look at the ticker tape. We want to look at some of the charts. So we'll do that and also look up some of the contracts. So one of the things I was doing today was responding to people's comments, and I might actually have to load. Oh. Okay, so let's see. PS2's 10, and I'm just going to see. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so AMC, I was responding to people's comments, and AMC's not really doing that good. But yeah, 156, nothing too exciting in the options data. Strive, AST, this is broken below 78 cents, which is the level I was interested in but did not buy. And we can see that, you know, nothing interesting happened in the options data. Beam, one that I recently covered, but I don't really need to be following this one, so I'm actually just going to remove it from the list there. Backed. Let's see, net call premium down 69,000. Bitmine, I now have a small position in them, and I hope to add a little bit more at 27. We see net put premium up by 6.8 million, net call premium down by 5.7. So that's one that's potentially interesting to talk about, and I actually have it pulled up here. And yeah, I mean, as of right now, we're putting in a higher low. And we do have, you know, the fib retracement there locked into place. And that is on the log scale there. So yeah, that is potentially one to go over. We have Cypher over here. Net call premium up by 1.6 million. If we go back the past 3 days, we saw this big drop in net call premium. That's something that I kind of wanted to cover. Net call premium down by 1.7 million and up by 1.6 over there. Maybe I'll just leave up 3 days so we can see GameStop net put premium coming down. another day. 3 million today, or it was about 3 million yesterday. So I think that's something to note. But if we do go over the GameStop chart, it does look like it's broken below that uptrend that I had just drawn, but we still are maintaining. I'm actually going to get back to the game. I have... Okay, I've got it on start, so that's got it paused. But yeah, I mean, the low over here was 1994, 1993. The low for today, for the 31st, was 1999. So it's still a higher low. Still a higher low. But maybe we go well below it in the new year. Contracts here, these expire pretty soon, so and like 25, prices around 20. I'm actually going to remove these from the list, just do some end of the year cleaning, but I do have the $32 strike call that expires January of 2028. Nothing too exciting with that one. We do have Mara here. Mara's net call premium going down by 1.1 million, and looking at the Mara chart, yeah, I mean, I've talked about this going to 8. We're in the 8s now, so nothing too surprising there. Let's see, MicroStrategy. I now have an entire share of MicroStrategy now, so happy about that. Lower lows, 151, 152 basically. Man, I should have not been buying so aggressively, but my average is right around 160, so it's not that bad. And by average, I have 1 share. There'll be a MicroStrategy over here, nothing too crazy. Neo, net call premium up by 1.9 million. Let's just look at the chart. You know, I did go over this. I did hit a low. I did go over this and put out a video yesterday. The low today was 495. Did close at 410. I mean, it could look worse, but it doesn't really look that good. And these are all, you know, longer dated, so fine to have them there. $5. Let's see, this is like 50. This is like 100. These are all June strikes. This is one that I had. The low today was 21, and I had previously held this at 32. That's fine. I don't think the bottom's in just yet. Open door below 6. When I had first put out the video on open door, I was talking about this channel, talked about how we could be getting back into it, maybe testing over here. Around 6, that's exactly what's happened, so maybe open door is an interesting one to cover, but there's probably not much interesting data with options, so yeah, I'm not really too interested in that. 10 expiring in January. I'm going to remove that. It's a little too close for comfort. February, this one is being bought up, so maybe this is an interest. I mean, because you can see it here, so maybe this one is of interest to keep an eye on. I also have 9 and 15 for strikes. Plug over here, just above Ed's head. I might scroll down a little bit. Plug, net call premium up by less than 100,000, so nothing too crazy. Let's see, Rivian, now a shareholder, got 1 share, I think, at 20. Nothing too exciting. Close below my average. That's sad, but no big deal. And yep, nothing too crazy. SBET, nothing too crazy. Snap, net put premium dropping by 500,000. Closed at 8. What's the max pain for Snap for this week? Let's see, Snap max pain 750, so above it, but not like a crazy amount. But I mean, price is going above max pain now, and so maybe it's like a point like over here where it kind of leads it up, pushes it higher, and then it rolls over. So yeah, I mean, I I have a $10 strike call on Snap that expires in January. I'm probably going to lose money on it, but it's like it's close. It's one that could potentially, you know, get in the money. So, Unity software. This is one that Bronx Viking was talking about, just posting about this. I saw, bragging about used performance over the past year relative to GameStop. It's great, but I mean, it has been pulling back. More recently, I feel like 40 could be getting tested. That's kind of the level that I'd be interested in. 40, approximately corresponding with the 618 here. Let's see, I do have that. It's not locked into place. Maybe I do want to do that. Lock it into place. And then just, what's the high over here? 52.15. So just do that. And then 34.88 is what I have as the low, but it should really be 34.79. And really, I mean, I should probably draw that to over here. It's just fireworks. Nothing to worry about, okay? And this is good for me to note. I need to adjust the header after updating my my MacBook software, because we got that little white line there. And oh, actually I already did that, but I did that on this. And so let's actually click into this to see the photos. 2008. Okay. So I don't know if you guys could see that. I don't think you could. But yeah, so coming back over to here, I'm just going to adjust that banner. 2008. Okay. Oh, but I think I need to move it down some. I think down 1, 2, 3 clicks. And there we go. So yeah, that's fixed. I am happy about that. Good for me. But yeah, why am I getting distracted by that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I want to pull this over to here. The low was 34.04. That actually probably seems like a better way to do this. 34.04. And then we got the 618 right around $40. I could pull this back to, let's say, 250, see where that's at. And I actually want to go back 2 more days to 248 to be lined up with that low, and I can extend this to like 315, so we got it into the future a little bit, so that's nice. And I'm just gonna check back, see nobody's joining, so that's fine. Unity software, I'm not gonna do it just yet. And then at the bottom, oh, but actually these contracts, $30, 45, 60. Bullish bets, 60 bullish bets, 65, some selling. But yeah, this one, you know, that's 65. That's a lot of money though for the premium. Yeah, I'll leave those up, I guess. Actually, no, because I'm not going to get them. And yeah, so we got a couple. They're behind Ed. I'm sorry. You can't see them, but I removed some of those contracts. But yeah, something that we might want to do, since I'm interested in it, is look up LAC, so Lithium Americas. I'm curious to see what's going on with this. So nothing too crazy with the options, data, the premium data. Maybe this is worth covering, though. And so Lithium Americas. I mean, because I'm not seeing any requests. Nobody's put anything in the chat, so I'm not too worried about covering what people want or missing what people want me to go over. So yeah, what am I? Lithium Americas. I don't think I have that up here. Even though that's like one that I'm interested in. LAC. I'm not seeing it, so let's add it to the TRL list. Lithium Americas. Oh, and I got the, let's get all those moving averages up there. Runtime error. The maximum number of studies per chart has been reached. Really? Oh, runtime. Calculate. Okay, so let's just go here. Blue, or light blue. Let's actually check that. Blue and purple and red. Okay. Copy. Let's get some more moving averages. That's kind of lame. Okay. Oh, and this is ENB. So I want to go back to Lithium Americas. That is crap. Let's see. I am going to leave site and then come back to Trading View. Moving averages. There we go. And so let's go to the settings for this one. I'm going to make this light blue. And this one then is going to be blue. This one then is going to be purple. I think I had it this purple though. And then that one's going to be red. Inputs. This is that one. This is that one. This is that one. And there's that one. And oh, okay. I want to make the lines thicker here. So if I hide that, oh wait, I see. Oh, okay, yeah. I can delete one of these. And if I hide it, you still see the blue one. So cool. Okay, I got that fixed. There's a little bit of an issue there. Let's come down and look at Lithium Americas. All right, so I'm going to start a video. I'm just going to make sure that like everything's good over here. Still hanging out. All right, so let's come back to this. Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind us, which is of Lithium Americas, ticker symbol LAC. And so as you can see here, I had previously drawn this retracement when Lithium Americas had gone up from the lows over here up to the highs, about 328%. So pretty massive move there. I was wondering, you know, where it might come back to, where it might retrace to, and we have at some of those levels. I'm probably going to adjust that in a minute, but I just wanted to point that out because I was actually thinking about deleting it. But one thing that I think I will be deleting is this line here, because I don't think that serves too much of a purpose. Also, this doodle here. Stock price just went up super high. This was on news that I think the Trump administration was going to have a partnership or own some of or something. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, just a huge move up. Kind of excited about it. I did not participate in it. I'm not holding it, but it is breaking down now, which could be, you know, suggesting that there is an opportunity. And also, I should note that I am recording this on Wednesday, December 31st. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's to all of you out there. And so on today, December 31st, for the year, LAC closed at a price of $4.36. It's below $5. I think that we're seeing some really nice discounts here. But yeah, I am going to have to adjust this retracement because it's not exactly to the top over here. So I'm just going to move it forward approximately to the top there. And then we can adjust those levels. You can see the low over here is you know, marked there. So let's actually just make sure that is correct. The low on August 1st was $2.47. I'm off by a penny here, so I'm just going to adjust that. And then the high over here from October 15th was $10.52. So I'm also going to adjust that one. I'm going to extend it to $3.15. So we have that just forward here into the future, and it looks like we're nearly at the 618. That's around $4.30, having hit a low today on the 31st of $4.32. So just 2 pennies above that yellow line there. So maybe it's a really nice dip buying opportunity, a really nice discount. However, before we get ahead of ourselves, I think that you know, we could be looking at a very nice level here, that red line. And because this area is red, I'm actually going to adjust that really quick for the fib retracement there. And I am just going to, let's see, make this a 1 and this one a 618. And I'm going to make that color orange. So we got ourselves a nice little rainbow there. Let's see. I need to adjust this further because I screwed that up. So 618, 618. No, I need that to be the 786. 786 right there. There we go. Okay, so we got this nice Fibonacci retracement. We got fireworks going off in the background from Where Winds Meet, but also for New Year's Eve. And yeah, I mean, if this is to come down like to that red line, that is the 200-day simple moving average. And that is, let's see, at $3.86. So maybe this comes down to $4.30, which is 2 cents lower than we hit today. But maybe it comes down even lower, right around to $4 or $3.86 to be precise. But if it does go lower than that, we have the 786 at $3.37. I view this as, you know, just nice dip buying opportunity. We are going to need energy storage, batteries, lithium batteries for vehicles. I think that this could be a really nice one. But like I said, I don't hold any of it. I'm just kind of curious looking at this where it might be retracing to. So I think basically current price right around 430, coming down to around 330. That is, the BTFD zone. And also, if we do come down to around 337, we are nearly getting to this support over here as prior resistance, could be becoming support if we pull down a little bit lower, but that actually would not be filling the gap. It seemed like it, but actually the close on September 23rd was at, let's see, $3.07. So maybe this could be coming down to 307 or right around $3. So I'm just going to mark a line there. And I didn't mark that. Weird. Let's put it right there. There we go. It says 306, so I'm going to have to lock that in place, but adjust it to 307. And so, yeah, I mean, really from where we were at up here, I'm actually going to delete this yellow line because we don't need that. And, yeah, so I think from 430 down to about 3, the BTF zone. I think that is probably going to be going lower, and the reason for that is if we do look over at the net call and put premium here over on Unusual Whales, what we can see for the one-day chart for December 31st, so the day that I'm recording this, we can see net put premium in red here, being kind of flat, not down that much, but down a little bit, down $7,000. That's nothing. And then we do see in green the net call premium being up by $43,000. That's not nothing, but it's also not really something to get too excited about. You got the stock price in yellow. So, yeah, I mean, this doesn't really stand out to me as being much. If I do scroll down a little bit, just above me, you can see the bearable slider. It's about 50-50, so nothing to be getting too excited about. But if we do look over the past 30 days, what we can see is, stock price went up a little bit, consolidated, and then pulled down, bounced, lower high, lower low, and we can probably see that in the chart. Yeah, went up, consolidated, pulled down, lower high, lower low. Okay, so maybe it's putting in a bit of a falling wedge, something like that. But just looking at the premium, there's nothing really that's screaming too much. We did see a big spike in net call premium over here back on November 19th. Net call premium for the day hit a high of about $700,000. It looks like $698,000. It's not millions. It's not an exceptional amount. But the stock price from there, so it was November 19th, the stock price did go higher. We can actually look back at this. November 19th was right here, red. Actually pulled back some and then went higher. So, yep, pulled back some, then went higher. And we do see a big spike in net call premium over here, but this was $362,000, so really not that much. So yeah, I mean, what I could see with this is it's just consolidating, it's just fading lower, falling wedge, whatever it is. And we're not really seeing too much in the options data suggesting that the bottom is in. So I'd be prepared for lower, like $4 and into the $3 to $4 range. If we do look over at the Greeks to look at max pain, we can see, if I do zoom in, just so we can see it a little bit clearer, max pain for this coming Friday. So markets closed on the 1st for New Year's Day, but on the 2nd it will be open, and max pain is $4.50. We are currently below that, so that might be pushing us down. We're breaking below max pain, especially with the next couple weeks max pain being $5. $4.50 again, $5.50, and $5. So I think it's good to be patient. We got 3 and 4 for 2027 and 2028. So yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that Lithium Americas is going to be going lower. As far as insider transaction goes, we do see a sale on November 17th. That was more than a month ago. Value of $115. So that's nothing. Probably just like some technical thing. There's previous sales, but not right now. So yeah, if I just come back to the data over here, I think that we're waiting for the bottom to be put in. It's not just yet, but like I said, between 430 and 3, I think the bottom will be in for Lithium Americas, and then we could be seeing a potential 2, 3, maybe 4 Xer after that. Just kind of repeating what happened over here. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Don't hold any, but I am looking forward to potentially buying the dip in the new year. But as always, those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more clips from gameplay streams like this. But I'm going to get back to where winds meet. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great, happy New Year's celebration. I'll see you in the new year. Bye, guys. I almost hit stop recording. So let's get back to the game. Very nice background music there, and that was at 20%. So I am noting, or not 20%, negative 20 decibars. So this one's always a little bit loud. Just trying to adjust it to be exactly 20. But I'll have to... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Approximately negative 20. Let's continue on with the game. That was a little bit of a detour. And actually, since nobody's here, I'm going to close the blinds in my room because it's dark out and people can see me streaming. Be back 1 second. Alright, I'm back and I'm not muted. So we can continue on with this game. For about another hour and a half. Oops, I don't care about that. Let's go back in here, I guess, to do whatever I need to do.
You came on the northern road, sir? Then, do you know what Yenyun is like now?
We all know how cruel the Chitan are. 2 years ago, the late Emperor... his march to the north. I saw those troops by the Yellow River. So strong, so fierce. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the Northern Vow kept Wang Qing's spirit and fought to the death, or none of us would be here.
The march to the north? Ha! 2 years ago, the people of Yan'an sent all the supplies they had to the battlefield. And, well, for decades, it's been one war after another on account of this dynasty or that official. Yan'an's drained dry. In ages since we've seen anyone take the road to Yenyun. If we stand together and keep the faith, Yenyun will be ours again. After all, aren't the heroes of the Zhonghu better than those Chitan dogs?
Zhonghu Wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen at Zhongdu Bridge? What's with that look? Ugh. Ah, fine. I'll shut up. 16 years. Even the bones are dust now.
True. Just as there are traitors in government, so are there villains in the Zhonghu. I mean, you don't avoid the north just because of southern wealth, right? With the 12 there, and then Killer Blade, who dared trade that way these past dozen years?
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Why do I have to do this? Side room. Can't they see I got like a sword and a spear? I'm not effing around. Unless it's a lady. Hey.
Not words of love nor wine's relief can stay the sting of parting's grief. So this is parting tears?
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of Heaven's Pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred count as missing someone?
Well, missing someone means you're thinking about them. And love and hate both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, that'd be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Huh? Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. The scent of a filthy man.
Ow.
What are you
Uh-oh.
standing there for? Already this hour and the serving dishes have yet to arrive. Go to the kiln and look into it.
Right.
Madam, your face seems familiar. Have we met before? Consider it a review.
I don't like this mission or whatever. We gotta go to the kiln, is that what she said? Yeah, I see it on the map. I didn't see it initially. What's this? Porcelain kiln. Yeah, okay. Is that the direction I'm going? Yeah, there's another one that's over to my left. Which just can't be it. So let's call the horse. I don't know if the horse can come in here. Sick, buddy. Let's go. Taking my horse for a stroll up the stairs. No big deal. High ground. Since I'm so close to the high ground, it's possible I want to go there. And so I might just get off my horse here. Chill there, buddy. I'll be right back. It's like... Why does it tell me to go to higher ground? I don't think that matters, actually. Horse is just chilling there. Man, I have to say, the stream is not that popular. Kind of got me disappointed. Oh, higher ground is up that way. What's this? There we go. Now where's my horse? I think down this way. But let's just check the map. Where do I want to go? Okay, to my left. Hey, it just magically appears. It's cool.
Oh, what to do? What to do? So many fine porcelain pieces broken. Madame Han will kill me. Oh, no, no, no.
Wow. Things
Oh my,
really got smashed
young
to
master,
pieces here.
this-
Tell me what happened.
There are so many visitors for Drunken
Is there a
Immortal
cat?
Month, and things were quiet here at the kiln, so I went for a duel with someone. When I returned, everything was like this. Door wide open, wine jars shattered, and several shelves broken.
Is anything missing?
Nothing. I counted everything. It couldn't be ghosts from the ghost temple, could it?
There are no such things as ghosts. Go find things of more jars from elsewhere. I'll investigate here.
Oh, splendid. Oh, and these drunken beans are for Ruby. Give them to her for me. I can't right now.
Ugh, what a strong smell of wine. She always likes such strange things. I'll try my wind sense.
Can I cook? To be honest, I just want to cook.
These tracks. Looks like something went inside Porcelain Kiln.
That's where I'm supposed to go, I think. Just like over this way. What am I supposed to investigate?
The footprints are leading off to the right side of the room. The footprints are leading off to the right side of the room.
Heard you the first time, buddy. Oh, wind sense. Okay, so I gotta do this and
footprints are
then I
leading off to
do
the
wind
right side of the
sense, I
room.
think. Yeah, it should tell me how to do wind sense. Wind sense.
These look like cart tracks. And those horizontal marks, were they made by a blade?
Nothing's missing. They didn't come just to break jars. I think I might be able to get embers from this, or this is outside already. I've already gotten embers from there. Investigate the underground warehouse. You've entered the quest area. The underground warehouse.
Just some scorched pottery.
Hey, friend. Kitty. Very true. Wealth cat. Maybe give me some money. A little more elegant now. Okay. What's this? Cool. New teleport. What's that guy doing over there? Cart. Seems like there was a cart. Seems something should be paying attention to, but I guess not. Okay, so investigate the underground warehouse. And it's going down 160 meters. Whoa. What is up here? Don't mess with me, wolf. I'm gonna eat your meat now. we go. It's a magic cat. Hopefully it's not a glitch. Torched swordhead. Ooh. The soft lick meow meow gives you a few bells. Thanks, meow meow. Using a mighty drop can prevent this. I think I already prevented it. Thank you very much. Okay, so you've entered the quest area. Investigate the underground warehouse. Where is the underground? Whoa, cool. Where is the underground warehouse? Oops, that's not what I want to do. Cries in the distance. What's this thing? Moonvale Peak. Porcelain Kiln. I feel like that's where I just was. I can teleport. They can experience what teleporting's like. I've never done this before. Okay, yeah. So, and then I just want to basically go up there. Yeah. Moonvale Mountain. So I think that's where I was, maybe. Yeah, so is that a cat? Hey cat, before I talk to you. Okay, yeah, this is the quest area. Let's just get to that marker thing. It's like 600 meters away. Oh, it's behind me now. And so basically if I just go left, maybe this way. Investigate the underground warehouse. I think this is where I was previously, maybe. Is that a dead bunny?
Were the wolves from the hills back again?
Stupid wolves. I do not like the wolves. Underground warehouse. This has to be. The underground warehouse or something. I know how to crouch, game. How dare you?
That big guy who asked for directions.
Help me.
Was it the wolves?
I hear something inside. Better check it out.
Ooh. Can I go in here or something? Find survivors. You've entered the quest area. Okay, I mean, I was just looking at like a bunch of people that had gotten crushed or something over here.
Are you the horse thief? Hey, you...
Go. Quick, take me.
Hang in there. There's a clinic nearby.
Ooh, that's the blade. I'm gonna have to fight somebody, I think.
What killer?
How dare you, buddy. I'm gonna take your sword.
Hey, Buck! Hey,
They killed me right away.
Better luck in your next life, Pop.
Who taught you this move? Quit yapping. Show me what you've got. Huh?
On your feet. Come on, Pop. Take me to Blissful Retreat.
What?
Stop pretending. That wound won't kill you. That old battle axe Hung Xiangxun is hiding at Blissful Retreat, isn't she?
Han who? I don't know who that is.
I just want something from her. I'm not going to kill anyone. Who are you trying to fool with that act? Pain in the... Ask around the Jianghu. My word is always ironclad. If I say I'm not gonna kill someone, I won't.
You won't even give your name, and you want me to trust you?
Listen well. I am Killer Blade. Everyone knows I've never gone back on my word. Lead the way, or I'll kill my way through every single village. Chenghe's a big place. Someone's bound
Fine,
to talk.
I'll do it. But if you truly are honor-bound, swear to spare this man first.
Him?
You...
This riffraff is hardly worth my oath. Pup, I don't care whether you believe me or not. Right now, do you even have a choice?
think it just glitched, maybe. Just glitched. Well, it's been about 2 hours, so I need to go chart anyways. So let's just come back here. I don't know what happened there. Continue where you left off. Yes, I do want to continue where I left off. Assuming it's not going to bring me back to that glitch. Controller connected. Okay, yeah. Account failed. Something I got. There we go. There we go. Account already online. Continue. The guy like beat me up. I don't even know what happened with him.
Stop pretending. That wound won't kill you. That old battle axe Han Xiangxun is hiding at Blissful Retreat, isn't she?
Han who? I don't know who that is.
I just want something from her. I'm not going to kill anyone. Who are you trying to fool with that act? Pain in the... Ask around the Jianghu. My word is always ironclad. If I say I'm not gonna kill someone, I won't.
You won't even give your name, and you want me to trust you?
Listen well. I am Killer Blade. Everyone knows I've never gone back on my word. Lead the way, or I'll kill my way through every single village. Chenghe is a big place. Someone's bound to talk.
I'll do it. But if you truly are honor-bound, swear to spare this man first.
Him?
You...
This riffraff is hardly worth my oath. Pup, I don't care whether you believe me or not. Right now, do you even have a choice? Move! Lead the way!
Why'd you have to kill him?
Huh? He came to kill me, but I can't kill him. A guy like him's a liability every moment longer he lives.
That man was already dying. Even without your blade. Without treatment, he wouldn't live long. Why were you so ruthless?
Always trying to play the merciful Buddha, huh? Well, not me. What's with the attitude? I said I wouldn't kill you, and I'll keep my word. But when I want someone dead, no one stands in my way. Get a move on. Find Han Xiangxun and your score will be settled.
What do you want with her?
What good would it do if you knew? Faster!
This man can't be trusted. I need to escape and get to Ghost Temple first. I can barely walk with this wound. Forcing me will only worsen my injuries.
What are you on about now? Whining that you can't walk, are you? Fine. If 2 legs fail, then we'll try 4. Why are you dawdling? You take a few hits and your legs give out?
With these injuries, this is as quick as I can move. If you're in such haste, why not go ahead yourself?
I told you, I don't know the way. With all these swordsmen pouring into Chenghe, it's risky to wander blindly.
Blissful Retreat is in a valley to the south. It's quite easy to find.
All these valleys around Chenghe make my head spin. You little brat. Were you trying to fool me?
If you won't take my word for it, ask someone else.
Fine. I'll kill a few more folks while I'm at it.
Silver
Just
down.
don't forget their blood's
6%.
on you.
You really have no shame.
Since you're so good-hearted, why don't you just lead the way? Who's there sneaking around like that? Stay put, Pop. If you're gone when I get back, I'll have your head.
I guess now's the time to make a run for it.
Might pause, go over another chart. So I have some clips out of this, even though nobody's joined really. So let's just come back over here, and I'm probably just going to do open. And actually, I might check over at this poll, see if other people have voted in it. No, just 3. Just 3 votes. Okay, and so what I wanted to go over here was open. I mean, it's not really that exciting or anything, unless I saw something in the options data. So contract lookup over here, open. I didn't see anything too exciting over there. So what over here looks interesting? Oh, well. One that I'm kind of interested in is BH, which this is like the parent company of Steak and Shake. It's kind of expensive, but yeah, I mean, I wonder, it seems like it bounced from the 100-day simple moving average. I'm just gonna do this out of curiosity from the low here up to the high. Pull back to the 50%, but in a lower high, Big Larry, I thought it was Bulgari, but it's Big Larry, ticker symbol BH, has pulled back, and it retested not only the 50%, but also the 200-day simple moving average, so it seems like a very nice bounce there. And yeah, then putting in a lower high, got this confluence of these moving averages, bounce from the 100-day. And yeah, so I mean, this is interesting. Maybe I want to just look up BH over here. Maybe there are no options for it. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's something. Rivian's below 20 now, but I could see it doing this. Is kind of how I drew it. Bitmine. Yeah, I've covered Bitmine recently. Snap. Snap looks like it's topping. So maybe I'll do a video on Snap. So let's actually just search Snap here. So I'll go over that. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGenEd. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice, just me having some fun here on New Year's Eve, going over some charts. And here behind me, we do have the Snapchat chart, or ticker symbol SNAP, or SNAP. And it was requested that I go over this, kind of go into some options data. Earlier in the week, we do have the day off tomorrow for New Year's Eve, as you can hear fireworks in the background coming from where winds meet. I think it's for the celebration of the new year. Not exactly sure. But anyways, looking over at the chart here, I didn't really see too much in the options data, so I wasn't going to go over it. But looking at the chart here, I did want to talk about how I think it could be topping. And the reason for that is, price has gone up, kind of consolidated here around the moving averages. We have the 20-day in light blue, the 50-day in blue, and then we have the purple one being the 100-day. But the red one up here looks like it's at a price of $8.22, and today on December 31st, we hit a high of $8.20, kind of a big wick up, so I do think it's getting rejected from that level. And I do think it could be pulling back. If it were to hold around 790, 787, where the cursor is, we do have the 50-day simple moving average at 787. So I think that price could be coming back to around 8. So I'd be prepared for that. Looks like it closed at 807, actually. Sorry, I don't think it could be coming back to 8. I think it could be coming back to sub 8. Around 790. So do keep that in mind. And then these other two moving averages here, it looks like they are at, looks like 776 for the 20-day and 775 for the 20-day and 776 for the 100-day, which is the purple line just above there. So yeah, I think we could be seeing a little bit of a pullback. So I wouldn't get too carried away about the close above 8. I will go into some options data here in a second, but did want to talk about the Greeks a little bit so we could look at the max pain. So for this upcoming Friday, I'm just going to zoom in on the chart so we can see the numbers a little better. So markets closed tomorrow for January 1st for New Year's Day, but going to be back open on the 2nd for one day, before the weekend. And max pain for Friday is 750. Then next Friday, January 9th, 750, and then the monthlies the week after for January 16th, $8. So, all right around that area. So I don't think price is going to get much higher than 8. I do think it could be pulling back. And this is actually kind of useful for me because I am holding a contract that expires on the 16th, actually the $10 strike call. I think looking at this, that contract is going to zero, so I might as well exit my very small position at, a penny a contract. And so with that being said, let's actually look up some of those contracts. I already have them pulled up here. And what we can see, this is the $10 strike call that expires on the 16th. And let's see, let's just come back to this. Okay, I am just underground there. And nobody's attacking me. It's just fireworks for New Year's Eve. But yeah, anyway, Snapchat, $10 here. And it looks like the high low today was 1 cent. High, it was 2 cents. So basically, if I could get out of my position at 1 cent or $1 per contract, that's better than nothing, is kind of how I'm viewing it. But yeah, we don't really see too much for this contract, although we do see an increase into today. So from the 30th, we did see open interest go from around 68,500 to opening on the 31st of around 69,500, so an increase of about 1,000 contracts. So potentially that's bullish, but I mean, it can't really go much lower than 1 cent. It really can just go to 0. So I think this is really risky. I think it's a total gamble. I think that this contract is going to 0, so I would caution against picking it up. But I did want to point out some other contracts here. This is the $13 strike call that expires in June, 168 days between now and expiration, so a little safer there, although it is more out of the money. We've actually seen some selling on this the past few days, so nothing bullish with this one really. And then we also do have the $12 strike call that expires in September. We've seen a little bit of increases in the open interest, but not much volume being traded on this one, so it's not that spectacular. But from the comment, longer dated contracts were requested, so I thought we could just type in snap here, see some of the contracts that have more volume, and we can see the $25 strike call here that expires in 2027. Maybe that one is of interest to keep an eye on. And then scrolling down, we can see some more. But yeah, I'm just going to search Snap generally here so we can see the full list of contracts that were traded here, sorted by volume today, December 31st. And what we can see, this is one that I do have on my list. But the one that I was talking about here, the $25 strike call that expires January 15th of 2027, so more than a year between now and expiration, does seem like there was a lot of volume. 4,000 contracts traded on that one today, so maybe that one's of interest. If I do scroll down, we do have the $10 strike call that's also gotten a notable amount of volume today, I should say, but less than 1,000 contracts and nothing too crazy. If we do sort by open interest, that's another thing that we can look at, and we can see $25 strike call expires in January 2027. That does have, it looks like the most open interest out of all of these, more so than the $10 strike call. Although it's still like 46, nearly 47,000 versus the $25 strike call. It's like 63,000. So both of those are, potentially, I guess, of interest. Now, if we look at the premium for those, the $25 strike call that expires 2027, that's a high today of 20 cents. So 100 shares per contract. So 20 cents times 100, it's $20 per contract. So maybe that's, of interest. The $10 strike call, that is, like $164 per contract based on the high from today. Looks like the low was 151. But yeah, then we do have the $12 strike call here again for January 2027. Got, the premium over here. 20, yeah, but this is getting into like lower volume, lower open interest. So I feel like these are just not as of interest. So what I might do for my list is add the $25 strike call that expires January of 2027. Not that I'm planning on buying it, just that, I might want to watch it a little bit. And then also this one here. So I'm going to click those plus signs, and I'm just going to switch this order so you can see them at the top because Ed's blocking it otherwise. But we do have those two up here at the top. So we could look at that open interest. We did see a spike here for the $25 strike call that expires in 2027. And that was a volume traded today of 4,000 contracts. And, it'll be interesting to see, does open interest go up by 4,000 on Friday? So we see here 63,000. Is that up to like 67,000? 67? Maybe something interesting to keep an eye on. And then for the $10 strike call, also saw a pretty big spike here. We saw a volume of around 900. So does open interest go up to, over 47,000? Will be interesting to follow up. But really, I just wanted to look at this open interest chart here, but I already have it pulled up in this tab, if I just flip over to the overview, this is actually 30 days, so let's switch back to the 1 day. We just got it zoomed in here so we can look at it a little bit closer. We do see net put premium flat line for pretty much all of the day until we saw this drop. Pretty notable. And so over here at around 2:53 in the afternoon, so about 7 minutes before market closes, actually we could go a minute ahead. So 2:54, net put premium was up by 7,000. But then if we go forward, let's see, just 1 minute, 2:55, 5 minutes before the market closes, we see net put premium dropped by over 500,000, so over $500,000, dropping right here. So the selling of puts, if that's associated with selling, drop in net put premium does suggest that, but it doesn't mean it. It's not guaranteed, but that could suggest that a bottom is near. Although, looking over at the chart doesn't really suggest that to me. So I think that it could be, maybe it's actually buying puts. I'd be short Snapchat up here if I were to be one to do that, but I'm not really that interested in it. I haven't been paying close enough attention to it. But let's see, net call premium up over the course of the day, only up by $279,000, so nothing too crazy there. And if we do look back over the past 30 days, stock price has come down. That's in yellow, bounces, comes down, comes back up. And this actually looks like it could be like a double top type scenario. And it does look like the close over here on December 8th was at a price of 803. So I'm just going to mark a line there at 803. Got that right. So I'm just going to lock it into place. We did close above that, but the week's not over. And this could just be kind of a fake out signal, a fake out breakout before actually pulling back when we start the new year. Maybe we see it close on Friday, January 2nd, below 803. That would suggest to me that it is rolling over. And if it is rolling over, where could it be pulling back to? So I'm just going to do a Fibonacci retracement here from the low on December 16th, which was at a price of 712. And then I'm just going to drag that up here to the high from today, December 31st, which was not 807, it was 820. So just get that lined up right there. And we can see that, the 618, that's around 750 max pain for this week. If we do look back over the data over here, is 750. So that kind of makes sense. Oops, I want to go back over the chart here. So I could see price pulling back to around 750. And looking back over at that max pain, it even gets down to $7 on January 23rd. So yeah, I think that Snapchat, maybe longer term, it's a good opportunity here right now, around 8. But I think it could be pulling back to around 7, maybe sweeping the lows over here, which are at 712. So I think that is something to consider. And also we do have higher highs here, higher highs, so no bearish divergence. But yeah, we're totally getting rejected, as I see it from that 200-day SMA. So I would expect this to be pulling back, but, I could be wrong. But as always, those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more clips like this from gameplay streams. But with that being said, I'm going to get back to it. Thanks a lot for watching, and Happy New Year. Bye, guys. All right, so I got a clip there. I think that'll make... I forget who, but the person who was requesting I go over Snap. So yeah, it looks like those are probably the clips I'll be releasing from this stream. I'm just going to get back to the gameplay to play for about another half an hour, and then I got to get some pizza, got to eat some dinner, and get ready for the stream tonight. Happy New Year. I don't know how to do the social thing. If I can... Fireworks Festival. Yeah, Fireworks Festival. Cool. This game's pretty fun. Although nobody wants to watch me play it. I gotta turn around always, check to see if there's a chest behind me. Escape from the passage exit. You've entered the quest area. Still gotta go through this. Once I get through this, if I can get through this. Whoa! I thought it might burn up. Go back up this ladder, see what's up here. Don't think this is the way I came. I know. Now I can come back here. Escape from the passage exit. I just want to see, you know, what more is down there, basically, before I continue on, just in case there's something I'm missing. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve. Super cool. This is a fun game to play on New Year's Eve. Pretty much on any holiday, I would imagine there'd be some sort of festivities around it, but yeah. Let's just check out over here in case there is something. Maybe there are more wolves. Let's see. I'm gonna say passage upstairs. Actually, no, I'm not. Press play action. Oh yeah, whatever. Oh man, is this just another way to get to where I was? Yeah, weird. I don't think it could squeeze through with all that stuff on his back, you know?
That was close. I should go back and tell Aunt Han about it.
Retrieval. Some chests take time to open for safety. Open them remotely using celestial seas. I died. Okay, well, those were snakes. I should probably just shoot them with arrows or something. Oh my gosh, I'm back here. Where did I die? Alright, so maybe I just go back over here, and that's where I can end the stream. And so that's basically the direction over here. So I'll call my horse over. Hey, friend. Who doesn't like picking raspberries? Yeah, so just going down this way, no problem. Oh, those are poisonous. That one was easy. With soft lick meow meow, it gives you a few bells. Oh, I don't even need to get down to pick stuff up. That's cool. Good to know. Just keep going straight, basically, down this way. Ooh, wild mushrooms. What? Thank you. Don't mind if I do. What's this? Wild mushrooms? All Alright, so I'm gonna get off here.
Aunt Han, where are you? Where could she be at this hour?
Hey, quick! Over here! Aren't you looking for Madame Han? Come here!
That's weird.
Quick! Over here! Aren't you looking for Madame
Oh, I'm a dog.
Come here!
Look at that. Meow, meow, meow. Bark, bark. Whoa, this stuff is something else, I swear. Whoa, everybody's a dog. I'll do dot. It's in the middle. It's a designated suit. It's clear hand of the designated suit first. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Designated suit. Designated suit. I don't know what the suits are. I did not win. I don't want to keep playing, to be honest. I like have to do this, I think. Okay, I figured it out.
Hey,
No.
quick, over here. Aren't you looking for Madame Han? Come here.
Don't want to play. Good. Whew.
Dodo, do you know where Aunt Han went?
Let me guess. You searched all of Heaven's Pier, and Madame Han is nowhere to be found, right? Like she just vanished into thin air? Yet somehow, she'll reappear quietly, and in some place where nobody could possibly hide.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Exactly! Madame Han must be a ghost. She took human form, used up her yang energy, and turned back. Just like my master. That's why they get along so well.
Oh, please. You've been saying this for years, making up stories about your master. Be careful he doesn't find out. I need to find Aunt Han now. We'll talk about this later.
Wait! This must have something to do with Madame Han. Think about it. My master is a physician, yet he disappears every few days. He says he's on the second floor, but won't let us in. And we don't hear a sound. You can't find him. And in the end, he appears behind you. As if he's been watching you for ages.
Listen, Dodo. Have you considered that he might just be playing tricks on you?
But he can't hide like that. People have to appear from somewhere. Anyway, my master can make people vanish. And so can she. They must have some secret hiding place we don't know about.
You know, that does kind of make sense. Where has Aunt Han gone?
Probably over there. Illness. Oh, she's not feeling well. Okay. I want to cook, dude. Okay. I'm just gonna cook a bunch of stuff. I hit square and it glitched here. Okay. I just wanted to cook a little bit more. Hopefully I'm in that spot when I start again. I guess all tiers, so I'm just gonna cook as much stuff as I can. And this is like, I think the same glitch I just got myself into. Dang it. Okay, now I'm gonna not screw up. I'm just gonna cook. There we go. I think I need to just cook a bunch in order to level up. And let's try do it. Missing the following. Okay, so I finally got to like my limit there. It would be cool if I could cook more stuff. There's a cat there. So there's Aunt Han. So I've got a place to... yeah, I'm just going to end it here. I'll release a couple of clips probably tomorrow. And then also the power packs. But I also have Resident Evil stream-a-thon tomorrow. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, with that being said, I am going to... let's see, go over here. And close the game. Get out of there. But yeah, that was fun. Not really anybody showed up, but it's totally fine. It's kind of a holiday and whatnot. But yeah, glad I did some analysis. I will be releasing that later. I hope you enjoy, and I will be back here in, let's see, a few hours, you know, with some bevies, so we can enjoy our evening going over, you know, a review of the channel and stuff like that, because I got nothing else to do, so might as well do this. Even if nobody shows up, totally cool. But yeah, thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.